Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar, and I am with you with the area of ABFM. Acha, everyone, our sale is going on. If you haven't enrolled yourself in our courses, then hurry up. It's time that you go for it. Everyone, let's go ahead with the session today. Acha, everyone, if you haven't checked out our courses yet now, then go ahead. 81% discount on, on our Mahapack as well as double validity on and all on the courses you get 81% discount. Okay? Then everybody, I'm sorry. Okay, then let's look forward to the victory series, everyone. I told you one course is over. That means in one particular playlist we have covered the entire chapter individually. Now I'm looking forward to the same thing in terms of learning it from the point of view of mixed chapters. Okay, na? So let's look forward to it. Management. Asha, today I've covered more of the topic of controlling there. There were many questions. I think we were left with it. So we are starting with that particular area. Acha, what follows the establishment of plans in the management process, everyone? Staffing, directing, controlling, or organizing. है ना? What is it, everyone? Once you make a plan, you're looking forward towards its establishment, है ना? The answer to this question, when you plan something, how do you start with the implementation? The implementation is always based upon controlling. See, your plan is incomplete if you do not control its deviations, right? You will face deviations. Then everyone, so when you face any problem, then you will have to look forward towards how to control the plan. Done? So in this case, the correct answer is controlling. Chali. Next question. What does the controlling function determine? Think about it. We've just talked about it. Okay. When we talk about the controlling function, the number of employees needed in the organization, then degree of its which actual performance deviates from the predetermined benchmarks, the market demand of the products or the budget of the organization. Controlling function basically is looking at the plan. We made a plan. How do we execute the plan? And if there is no execution which is proper, then what will we do, everyone? So in this case, isn't it very, very important that we take care of the fact that if the plan is not being followed properly, we make sure that we follow it properly, है ना? Because if it is not followed, then the goals cannot be achieved. Everyone, what's going to be the answer? The correct answer to this question is the degree of which actual performance deviates from the predetermined benchmarks. If in case we are going against our plan, we have to come back to the plan. Otherwise, we might plan something, it happens something else, which is not good for the organization, of course. है ना? Now, why is it challenging to compare actual performance with the standard performance in some cases? Actually, it is very important because sometimes we make a plan and our plan is not something that we can look forward to. है ना? If we make a plan and our plan is not possible, then what will happen? The plan, the managers will be facing a problem that why did you even prepare a plan which you didn't want to take up? Isn't it? Done? Chali. Now let's move on. Because employees are highly motivated. Why is it challenging to compare actual performance with the standards in some cases? Why is it? So this is a part of controlling only, where we are comparing what we plan and what actually happened. That is because employees are highly motivated. Because employees, the standards are always expressed quantitatively, or because external factors influence performance, or because employees resist control measures. When say they do resist it, nobody likes to be taunted, or nobody likes to be pointed out कि नहीं, this is what you do and this is what you need not to do, है ना? So what will they do? Everyone, when we talk about why is it challenging, I think it is very challenging because sometimes you cannot think quantitatively. See, I know that the class should be done within this specific period of time, but the good class, bad class, the quality of the class, who determines it? So that is the point. अच्छा, नहीं, that is one part because standards are always expressed. नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है, it is expressed quantitatively. नहीं, I thought it is not expressed quantitatively. So this is also correct. The problem is that sometimes external factors also influence performance. And when they influence, then it is impossible to work. Done? Okay, here comes a very interesting question further. Which of the following is not true about the controlling? Controlling helps in minimizing the organization process. Controlling contributes to chaos and disorder within the organization. Controlling among coordination among different departments is improved through controlling. वैसे coordination helps in controlling because when people talk to each other, it becomes better. है ना? And controlling also helps the specific area of minimizing the errors as well. When you keep on pointing out where the problem is, obviously it becomes easier. So in this case, the answer is, I think, is not true, na? So this is not true. It does not involve in the problem of chaos. This is very much sorted that it decided कि नहीं. Controlling will make sure whenever there's a chaos, it will try to control it. It will not increase it further, right? Next question, everyone. Everyone, which of the following types of control management is future directed and anticipated problems well in advance? So, which of the following is actually looking into the future? Feedback is based upon the past, whatever we did in the past. Next is proactive control, when you are being active before your we are looking forward towards feedback control. Feedback control is past. Proactive is looking into the future and correcting it. Concurrent control. Concurrent matlab we are doing the particular work as well as telling the person this is not beyond, this is beyond the control level or not. And then we have reactive control. You did something, then I retaliated. That is covered under reactive. Then what's going to be the answer, everyone? Everyone, the correct answer is what? We're looking at the present and trying to control the future. It's proactive control. Okay, everyone, which of the following statements correctly describe the type of control management based on the type of control? Acha, this is also a very interesting area. Feedback control anticipates the problems in advance and it takes corrective action accordingly. Nahi. Feedback is basically whatever has happened, it gives a feedback of that. Proactive is based upon the feedback received after the activity has taken place. Concurrent control means what? Concurrent control matlab where we are doing the particular thing and controlling it as well. Reactive means take corrective action simultaneously. वैसे reactive is once the particular thing has happened, then you feel कि probably we were required to do it or probably we weren't. So in this case, the correct answer is supposed to be concurrent. That involves real time engagement, everyone. Got the idea, everyone? Concurrent is basically a real-time engagement of the controller as the activity is being carried out, allowing for corrective action to be taken simultaneously. Then, which step in the control process ensures that managers take immediate corrective action whenever there's a gap between actual performance and setting goals? The process of establishing the goals, comparing, taking steps to take necessary corrections, and the last one is measuring actual performance before making comparisons. Making actual performance. See, first of all, you get the work done and then you compare your actual with your comparison part. Everyone, when we are actually trying to find the gaps, it is between सोचा था क्या और क्या हो गया, what we thought and what exactly happened. What's going to be the answer? The correct answer is going to be C. ठीक है? Okay. What is the primary objective of comparing the two things, everyone? Obviously, we are comparing, but what is the primary objective? Why would we do it, everyone? To establish clear communication channels within the organization, to measure results in the monetary context, to ensure that plans are working as intended, or to hire financial experts for performance assessment. Everyone? Primary objective is for comparing actual with the predetermined goals. What would happen, everyone? This is basically to make sure that there is no problem in going for the correct working. Okay? So I would say the correct answer in this case is going to ensure that the plans are being followed. The basic reason we do this is that we want the plans to be followed properly. Okay, na? If the plan is not followed properly, then it's not a good idea. Because then the managers will face a lot of problem that why didn't they do the work. How do the managers measure this particular part? By seeking feedback. Customers can give you feedback that can be used further, but that's not the point that we need. Monitoring market reputation, or measuring results in monetary context, or by setting tangible and specific goals, everyone. Done, everyone? What's going to be the answer? Okay. The correct answer is actually by measuring results with monetary context. We need to do all this. Okay? Chali. Then comes what is the purpose of taking all these steps? Basically, we want to make sure to communicate organization goals, to mitigate existing damage and prevent future occurrences. Basically, we try to do this because obviously we don't want that there should be a problem. You know? Then what would the next answer? To monitor and assess the plans, or to establish the clear check communication channels? I'll go for to mitigate existing the problems. We just don't want this to be further there. If the problems are further, then there's a major problem, na? Because problems has to be looked forward to. Which of the following describes the relationship between planning and controlling? I think planning and controlling goes hand in hand. Why do I say hand in hand? Because once we utilize the controlling process, planning and controlling are independent of each other. They are, but they're connected even. Then planning is the foundation for controlling. Controlling is built on the top of planning. Controlling is more important than planning. No, both are equally important. I think once we know about the plans, then we can control. And if we are controlling something, then once we control it, then the future of the plan is also sorted. Isn't it? Matlab, the fact would be if I control things today, the next plan would be based upon a very sound and a clear objective. Third is controlling is more important than the organizational management, or the planning and controlling are interchangeable terms. The answer would be planning is the foundation. See, you create a plan, then you try to control it. Now, whatever controlling feedback you gave, that will lead to the next plan in a better way. So the next plan would be a better one, right? Okay. Last question for the day, everyone. How does the control process contribute to long-term sustainability of planning? It does. Under planning, you decide to do something, and this is studied in a proper manner by setting objectives and targets of the organization, by influencing the path of planning and highlighting areas that require attention, by ensuring that plans are carried out in the correct manner. And last is by providing data that can be utilized in the planning process. The correct answer is going to be by influencing the path of planning and highlighting areas that require attention. That is what we'll try to have in terms of the business. Now, what would be the correct answer in this case? The answer is B. You're going to definitely influence a specific area of planning and highlighting areas wherever it requires attention. Controlling is that smart. And that leads to the better working way as well. You know? Okay, G. Now, before we end the particular session, everyone, I hope you have gone through our course. If you haven't, then hurry up because the time is taking away, everyone. JIB, CIB, all these specific areas, I've got a lot of options for you. And that too, all the courses are available at the lowest price. Go on to the area of CIB June 2024, you can see the Mahapack. I think we should go for Mahapack because of one specific reason. That is, in terms of Mahapack, we have this area of bilingual and English medium. We have test series. We have the specific area of ebooks and videos. Okay, English medium, bilingual, both included. 500 hours of live classes, matlab whatever live classes we'll take in the next 1 year, all opened up for you. Then you have the area of then you have got the specific area of 10 plus hours of mini marathons, 5 plus hours of Mahamarathons, all available. English medium, bilingual, everything included. That means you have got so much of stuff to study from that it would be really helpful. So if you're planning for it, then go ahead and use the code Y541 and right away purchase it. That is, it is available at 6,500 and that too for 1 year. That means around 500 rupees per month. So I think that's a good deal, everyone. So check it out on our website or in our app for further details. Thank you.